In addition to the exercises, an important part of the practice is the cultivation of Jing, which means heart and mind nature, or moral quality. The book, Zhuan Falun, is a systematic guide that directs a practitioner's cultivation. Zhuan Falun and other Falun Gong books have been translated into over 20 languages and published around the world. All Falun Dafa books, music, and videos can be downloaded for free from the Internet. Falun Dafa practitioners all volunteer their time to teach others the exercises. From over 110 Falun Dafa websites, people can easily find information about practice sites and volunteers near them. Since it was introduced to the public in 1992, Falun Dafa has spread to over 55 countries and regions in Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, and Antarctica. As Mr. Li has written, Dafa is spreading broadly. Those who hear about it look for it. Those who obtain it cherish it. The number of cultivators grows day by day, and they are countless. In contrast to the senseless and brutal persecution of Falun Gong and Falun Gong practitioners by Jiang Zemin's regime in China, governments of other nations around the world welcome and support Falun Dafa. Governments in the United States, Canada, and Australia have presented many honors and awards to Falun Gong and Mr. Li for his contribution to the physical and mental well-being of humanity. Local, state, and national governments in each country have proclaimed Falun Dafa days, Falun Dafa weeks, and even Falun Dafa months to honor and support this peaceful practice of truth, compassion, and tolerance. In August of 1994, Mr. Li Hongzhi was named Honorary Citizen and Goodwill Ambassador by the City of Houston. October 12, 1996 was proclaimed Houston Master Li Hongzhi Day. In May 1999, then Lieutenant Governor of Ontario, Hilary Weston, and the Mayor of Toronto, Mel Lastman, sent their formal greetings to attendees of the international conference commemorating the 7th anniversary of Falun Dafa's public introduction. In June 1999, Mr. Li was awarded the Illinois Treasurer's Award for Outstanding Services. The Governor of Illinois sent a letter of support and appreciation to Mr. Li. Then Mayor of Chicago, Richard M. Daley, proclaimed June 25, 1999 as Chicago Master Li Hongzhi Day. In August that same year, the Mayor of Washington, D.C. proclaimed August 9th through the 13th as Falun Dafa Week. In a congratulatory letter celebrating their own Falun Dafa Week, Canada's Governor-General Adrienne Clarkson wrote of Falun Gong practitioners, "They cultivate the will to live in peace with themselves and in harmony with the universe, thus learning compassion for others and helping to create a more open and tolerant society." On October 8, 2000, practitioners in Burwood, Australia, celebrated the first Falun Dafa Day in that country.
I would like to declare the official opening of the first Falun Dafa Day in Australia.
In 2001, the Mayor of Hamilton, New Zealand, Mr. Remington, also proclaimed Falun Dafa Day. In March of 2001, Freedom House, a prestigious human rights organization in the United States, publicly honored Mr. Li Hongzhi and Falun Dafa. Today, Falun Dafa and Mr. Li have received over 600 awards and proclamations from governments around the world. Like a pure stream, Falun Dafa has flowed out of the land of China to the people of the world. Its universal principles of truth, compassion, tolerance are regarded by many as the moral foundation sought by people and their families, businesses, and communities. Falun Dafa belongs to all humanity, and all humanity welcomes truth, compassion, and tolerance.